Well, hello, Gemini. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Thank you for stopping in. This is your reading for the week of March 21st through the 27th. I certainly hope that everyone's March is going well, and I'm hoping that I won't be adding to any grief, that's for sure. I don't feel that. I feel a lot of positive energy. So with that said, let me adjust a little bit here. And let's get right to it. Yes, this is your reading for March 21st to the 27th. We are being thrown a curveball because as I sat down to start dealing with the cards, as I usually do tarot cards, Spirit said, not this week. With this full moon energy, it's time to do psychic. So this will be a psychic reading. And I was given by Spirit earlier, I sat down to meditate about it. They gave me a title and it says, Someone Needs to Take Control. And I'm like, that's an interesting title. So where are you taking me with this, Spirit? And they laid out the path. So here it goes. Here it goes, Gemini. Lord have mercy, Gemini. Someone is coming to you. Someone has let they let themselves get into a bit of a bind. They let themselves get into some drama, some issues. They've been drawn into something or they're drama themselves because they haven't done something. All I know is that this week, don't be surprised when folks come to you. There is something about you, Gemini. It's like that for some reason this week you're going to be the beacon of a port in the storm, shall we say? It's like, come to me, come to me. And so people are going to find you this week. You even say, wait a minute, what happened? I'm not usually the one everybody comes to. And you're okay with it, but you're like, you know what? I'm not really that person because I like doing my own thing, and I really don't like getting into people's stuff. But guess what? This is this week. This is the week. Somebody needs to take control. And so you need to, when they come to you, make sure you step up to the plate. Make sure that you are ready, willing, and able to take control, to give them the information they need, give them the advice. Try to do it in a very unbiased way and do it in a very helpful way. Because sometimes, Gemini, to be honest with you, sometimes you can be biting. Sometimes you can be a little acidic with your words. It depends on, which of the, what's going on there. But I'm telling you, don't be surprised if as you're working through things and you're trying, excuse me. Well, as you're trying to be helpful, you kind of offend somebody or two. So be careful with how you do it. But I'm telling you, this is the week to do it. Take control. Tell them what they need to do. Don't sit there and say, oh, well, maybe I would think of this. No mealy mouth. No mealy mouth this week. This week, take control. Tell them, you know what? You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to be that strong, dominant, controlling person. For once, I'm actually saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this because usually I'm like, oh, come on. Don't. No. In this one, yeah. Because the people that are coming to you, they have lost their way. They have lost confidence, or they have lost feeling. They're numb, or there's somebody who really has exhausted every option that they thought, and they feel there are no others. And yours is going to be a great option for them, the one that you come up with. So again, it's not I'm advising or it's telling, this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to do it. And the most important thing, the funniest part is some of the stuff you've been through. So you come from a point of, I've been there and I've done it. So been there, done that, now do it. I'm telling you, it's an interesting week. Now, the best part is that once you come through this, you will benefit because you've provided your information. You provided help. You provided assistance. They will have benefited because they get the information. And when this is all said and done, and the piece that settles down next week, which is an interesting week next week. I've already taken a peek and I'm excited for you. This lays a foundation for next week, and next week's foundation is going to be wild. So this is going to prep you for such a great week ahead. So again, get these things cleared up. Let them come over, let them talk to you, let them ask your advice, but then give them more than advice. Give them control, give them direction, give them a reason to get moving. And when you are done with this, you're going to say, wow, I'm liking this. I'm kind of liking this. Hopefully it helped you. This is a short one because, again, you're going to be taking control. You're going to know what to say. You don't need me to tell you what to say. There's going to be a lot of problems. Each of you Geminis are going to be facing different people with different issues. But each of you are special in that area because you've already dealt with some of it. So I don't need to tell you, I don't need to instruct you. Repeat your life. Let them know, I've lived this, I've done this, this is what was wrong, this is how I did it was wrong, this is what you should do, this is what you will do. And with that said, while you're doing this, I'm asking you to also will do that subscribe button down there on YouTube and that like icon over there, because that like icon reminds the algorithm that you and other people like this, and therefore it's desirable and shared more to other people, because more people need to hear this message this week. And I'm hoping you can help me with that. So again, hit that like button, the subscribe button. And while you're at it, if you want to get notices every time we go on live for free tarot readings on Wednesdays and Thursdays, Wednesday evening, Thursday mornings, or every time I upload content, then you hit that little icon, the bell that's the icon there, and you'll get notices every time we go live. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week, Gemini. Again, take control. Tell them this is what you're going to do, and be clear, concise, and in control. Don't take no for an answer. With that said, I'll see you later. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.